On the 80th anniversary of VE Day, Prime Minister Keir Starmer faced an unprecedented public rejection, a moment that has turned from honor to humiliation. Starmer, who once promised to protect and support veterans, was barred from attending a major Vive les E-Day ceremony after veterans threatened to boycott the event if he showed up. The occasion, meant to honor those who fought and sacrificed for the nation, saw veterans turning their backs on their leader. Starmer's speeches, letters, and solemn public statements were dismissed by the veterans as mere political theater. The backlash was swift and intense. Organizers were bombarded with calls from regimental associations and British Legion chapters, all insisting that if Starmer attended, they would not. This wasn't just political maneuvering, it was a direct response to broken promises. Starmer had pledged bold reforms for veterans, better housing, health care, and dignity. However, veterans say they were met with little more than empty gestures, such as a £50 million scheme that many saw as a PR stunt. The real need for meaningful support, such as assistance for those facing homelessness or mental health struggles, remained unmet. 92-year-old D-Day veteran Harold Jenkins summed up the sentiment saying, "Starmer hasn't earned the right to stand beside us." Lisa Drummond, who served in Iraq and Afghanistan, echoed this frustration, stating, "They tell us we matter every year, but nothing changes. Starmer's worse because he pretends to care while doing absolutely nothing." The veterans' frustration wasn't just with Starmer's inaction, it was with the government's failure to deliver on its promises. In a final attempt to calm the unrest, Starmer issued a public letter. But for the veterans, such words meant little. As one veteran put it, what do empty promises matter to someone sleeping rough or struggling to get mental health care? To them, Starmer's gestures felt like photo opportunities, not genuine respect. This year, the veterans had had enough. The call for a boycott became so loud that Starmer was removed from the event altogether, sidelined by the very people he hoped to honor. It's a humiliating blow for the government, and one that will likely linger long after the VEE Day events are over. While Starmer's team has expressed shock and disappointment at the turn of events, the real question is, should they be surprised? This is what happens when you promise change, but deliver nothing substantial. Trust is eroded over years of neglect and unfulfilled promises, and now the reckoning has arrived. The absence of the Prime Minister on VBCE Day makes one thing clear: respect isn't given, it's earned. Right now, Starmer has lost it. Was this protest justified, or is it political theater taken too far? Share your thoughts in the comments below.